Anyway, it's Louise Fay for VIP Boxing, and I am down here at Leeds Boom Battle Bar with Jamie Mellers. How are you doing?
Amazing. Yeah, it's nice. Playing some games. Everyone's here. Yeah.
Have you had a go at the axe throwing?
No, not yet. I don't embarrass myself.
Do you know what? It's funny you said that, because if he just went, I don't want to embarrass everybody else because I'll smash them all to pieces.
Oh, no. Not a chance. I won't do it.
No.
Maybe when everyone's left, I'll give it a go.
They've not even handed me an axe, so I don't think I'm going to get a chance.
I've just seen Josh do it, and I don't think I can be worse than him. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I said, good job he can fight.
Well, speaking of fights, you've got one Saturday night.
Back again.
We're back.
Yeah.
So Saturday, 13th of July at the John Charles Centre for Sport in Leeds, and we have got you. Who've we got you?
Joe Hardy.
Joe Hardy.
Oh
yes. Yes, Joe Hardy. First time back in the ring since your Central Area attempt back in March, Jamie.
Yeah.
How's it feeling?
Feels good to be back.
Yeah.
But obviously, that night didn't go my way. Not what I planned either. I don't think anyone kind of expects it's going to happen to you, like you're going to get your loss. You all think you'll get through it.
Yeah.
But it does, no Floyd Mayweather now. I ain't going to get to 50, But, it is what it is, and it's back training, back working hard, so hopefully I can right that wrong right now. And
you boxed the first round really well. Looked really comfortable.
I know everyone said that.
Looked really comfortable, and I was like, okay, this is really quite interesting.
I stuck to game plan for like first 30 seconds, not even that. And then it just all went to pot. I think I've watched it back quite a few times.
I was going to ask you that.
And even now, I thought I did well in that first round. Like, I thought I was winning. I wasn't even out of first game myself, and I don't think he was either. But I felt I was dominating the round. And the game plan was going right to start with. It were get on the jab, try pushing back, and get them uppercuts. And I did that straight away.
Yeah.
I know. Obviously, I spoke to him afterwards. I know the uppercuts did bother him. But then I stayed in the pocket too long, which that's what I shouldn't have done. And he caught me with a lovely shot. It wasn't so much it hurt, like some people hit you and it's a thud, you think, I don't know if you can swear, but fucking hell, that hurts. Yeah. Whereas it wasn't that, he just caught me in the sweet spot. And obviously I'm a bit disorientated, and rather than either grabbing or moving away, I'd say, I'll weather the storm. And didn't work, so yeah. So
there's lots to learn from there, and it clearly, you've kind of dissected that, and you've picked up on maybe 2 or 3 kind of areas there. So has that loss actually kind of done you a favour in a way to give you those lessons now to be able to use that experience moving forward? Yeah,
100%. As soon as I watched it, I knew what I did. In fact, I knew what I did wrong as soon as I got out of the ring.
Really?
But I've took it all on board. I've been working on it in the gym with Jimmy, Sean, and everyone else. So.
I was just going to ask my friend Jimmy Harrington. Hello, Jimmy. I love you, Jimmy.
Top guy.
He's the best. What were his words to you when he came out of the ring that night?
I can't remember. Do you know what? To be fair, it's because it was obviously for a title fight.
Yeah.
Obviously, he got stopped in the first round, so it were a little bit like it kind of. I don't know, he were there for you, making sure you're all right. And then we spoke about it afterwards, which he knew you should have stuck to the fucking game plan. But no, it were him and in fact all of them. They're all there, they all supported me, and which is what you want.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
So but I did feel like, obviously they were like, I know my daddy were like, pick yourself up, it's all right. But it is a bad feeling. Like you feel like you're not going to feel like that.
Yeah.
You think, it's a loss, it's fine, I'll pick myself up. But it does hit you quite hard. But we get over it and we move on.
But the thing is, you took that fight. It was your seventh professional fight, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So you took that quite early on in your career. Do you think it was a little bit too early from an experience perspective, or was it literally just game plan?
No, I think it was just game plan.
Wow.
I felt good, I felt strong. I hadn't been down to that weight for such a long time.
Yes.
But I did make it comfortably.
Yeah.
And he just caught me with a good shot. If he didn't catch me with that, obviously it might have been different, but fair play to him. He was respectful before, he was respectful afterwards, which I feel like sometimes in this game you don't need to talk so much crap to have a good fight. So
I think the thing is, with Will Goldie-Galloway, who was your opponent that night, who came out as the champion, when he's in the ring, he's a spiteful, sits down, and he wants to hurt you. But he is the nicest guy out of the ring.
We met each other
very,
just
very
before.
respectful.
We couldn't find the entrance to the place for weigh-in, and we both ended up in the same place. And I don't think he recognised me to start with. I recognised him because he was like Goldilocks with all his locks. But we were like, we shook hands, they were fine. Obviously, we had the weigh-in. Obviously, he said, go and put your shoes on to make me a bit taller. But we had a little bit of banter. But he's a good fighter. I respect him. Even if at some point down the line we can run it back, I don't shy away from it. But if it's not something that he wants to do, I wish him well for his career going forward, and I'll continue with mine. So
no, absolutely. So continuing with yours, like I say, we've got Joe Hardy this weekend. God willing, you'll come through that. It'll be a nice dominant performance from you, Jamie. What's the plan from there on in?
Just get the win first. However it comes. Obviously, you want to get a knockout. It's just getting back to winning ways. I've seen a little bit before. I've watched him at some shows. And he's quite a tricky customer. He likes to move a lot. So respect to him. I respect him all. It's an hard job getting in there anyway, but we've got to do what we've got to do. Hopefully I come through it. I'll put on my best performance I can. I'm sure he will as well. And then I'll think about the future after that and what will be next. Hopefully a title fight not soon, but hopefully I can get a few more wins, and then hopefully I can get into another.
Get back on track for that
that
CA belt. Love
100%.
it. Well, thank you so much, Jamie. I'll look forward to you on Saturday night, and we'll catch up after the fight.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
For all boxing info, news, and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.